Hello guys, welcome back to another episode. In this episode we will be installing Manjaro Linux. I believe this is v17.1. Let's get started, I guess. The screen flash is really annoying when you're switching to different GUIs. I'm gonna see if I can get it to regular time. Whatever. What's UTC? We're in America. So Phoenix it would be, I think. Yeah, I don't think they have Phoenix. Or Arizona. America. United States. Do they have you? I'll just go with cancel. This is really free. I guess we'll go with free. What do I want their boot image to be? Oh, that just boots it up. Okay. That was really confusing. Yeah, that was really confusing. Oh, and feel free to check out our other videos. We installed Ubuntu and Mint in our last videos. Here we are. So this is like the elementary OS or Mint startup. Welcome to Mint Manjaros. Sounds familiar. Install tools. Oh. Okay. Launch installing. Well, let's just take a look. Why is this called Manjaro Architect? This might be actually, what is this? That's Pac-Man. It must be Pac-Man. If it is, let's test that. I think this is Pac-Man. As in Package Manager. EN. Okay, well, first thing first. Why is it Terminal Emulator? Okay, so it does use Pac-Man. Let's see. Apt. It does not have an apt. Nope. Just Pac-Man. Okay. So this is really just a fork of Arch. Well, that's what it seems as if it is. It's interesting. I approve. Prepare installation. Okay. Well, what's the other installer? Launch installer. That's a GUI installer. Or I'm gonna use a terminal installer. Set virtual console. Install wipe. Okay, I approve. It's a GUI for Arch. I was looking for something like this. Maybe I could delete my Arch box and just use Manjaro. In the meantime, I'm gonna send somebody a message over Discord, so. Okay, I'm back. Seems to be doing something. Here's a PDF file that was planted onto our desktop. Documentation for beginners, that would be all of us. User guide, the Manjaro development team. You could also download the source code of this document at github.com/Manjaro/Manjaro user guide. Wow, they have a lot of members working on Manjaro. The Manjaro development team. Philip Milf does. He's like almost everything in this. Wow. So he must be the, yeah, he is the owner. Jonathan. Maintaining your system. It automatically did the resolution, which is actually really bad. Adding a printer. Nobody uses a printer. Never mind. So this is about installing a printer. Even though I'm looking at maintaining Linux, here we are. Here's how you do your pacman commands. Page 124, you can find out how to use the package manager and how to install stuff and all of that. That's interesting. So this is a guide for Manjaro, and this guide could probably also be used for Element Arch too. Not certain though. That's the first time that ever happened. Let's start it up again. There's our VMware. What we're doing is basically the computer just crashed. We're turning it back on. Now we're booting into the Linux operating system. Same thing as before. Okay, that didn't work last time. So just to be safe, we're going to use a GUI installation. What's next? America Phoenix. English default. That's good. Erase disk. It wants to put 8 GB as swap. The rest is Manjaro. You could also do manual partitioning, but we're going to just go with regular. And next. What is your name? My name is... Automatically puts in my login. Joseph. Next. And that seems all good. Here's a question. I'm just looking at the partitions category. I see create new MS-DOS partition on DevSDA. Why would you want to create a Microsoft DOS partition? Now, I'm not certain, but I wouldn't call it MS-DOS if it's Linux. Here must be that's our main data. Here is our swap, blank swap, default file system. And this is MS-DOS. No, I don't know. Install Manjaro on this. So bootloader to this. So it's not gonna do anything with this that I know of. Oh, create new partition table. So it's partitioning it in MS-DOS, question mark. That's interesting. Let's just continue on with installation. Welcome to Manjaro. There's not enough space on the disk. I gave it 64 gigabytes. That is actually really weird. Oh. I think I know what that means. I have 0 bytes free on my D drive. How am I going to fix this? Let's start with the solution. I'm sorry, Blender. No, Source Filmmaker. You're gonna have to go. How do I open Steam again? I have never even used Source Filmmaker, so libraries, Source Filmmaker. How many gigabytes is installation anyways? Sorry, this is off topic, but in order for me to continue this video, I have to... Wait, let's look at its properties first, how big it is. Updates, local files. 16 gigabytes of data. Install application. Delete. Okay. Now that that's doing that, if we go to this PC, reload it, look at that, we're freeing gigabytes of data. That is nice. 6 gigabytes, 7 gigabytes. That's actually really nice to watch. Satisfying. Should get to 11, should get 16 point something gigabytes free. Maybe 17. Let's aim for 17. Look at that. It was full. Now it has all of that left. Now it's all. It's done at 15.9 gigabyte. What else is something we don't use? Blender. Okay, we're gonna check the size of this very quick. Properties, local files. 306 megabytes, that's like nothing. I might even play any of these anyways, but it's nice thing to have them installed. Never mind, I'll probably delete my Steam library after I finish. But we have that free now. Let's retry. There we go. So before we restart the process, restart the system, now that we freed that up, it's working perfectly. 3 different. That's nice. Okay. So as you can see, it's installing in the meantime. Pac-Man and 2 different GUI options. Oh, I thought this had 2 different options. Pac-Man and this other thing. I'll probably try both of them in this episode. Pamac. Okay. Lettuce, you get it. Anyways. In the meantime, while that's working, scanner.exe in tools. Let's go for D drive specifically. Unsquashed file system. Sounds dramatic. And it's stuck at 24%. That's interesting. Is it even doing anything? Okay, maybe it does not want to unsquash the file system. Maybe it's because scanner's running. No, still not doing anything. 25%. We got a percent, guys. Okay, it's not going to load any quicker anytime soon. So if you click on it, it switches in between the things. So you could change the kernel. So I could switch it from a Linux kernel to a Windows kernel. Okay. I feel like even if I did speed up the video, this one would go faster. One more click later. Still nothing. Maybe it's because scanner is running. Let's look. Performance. Disk B and D question mark. Oh yeah, B is like RAM disk. I don't know. So when this goes down a little, and no percent. So this is still running at 26 megabytes per second. Scanner is running at 6. This is interesting. Documents, virtual machines, 148 gigabytes. Well, we're not going to do anything with those, so... Wait, what is this? Aha, Windows 10. Ubuntu is barely using any. OpenSUSE isn't. Mint isn't. Manjaro is using 13 gigabytes. That's a decent amount. Kali, 17. Elementary is 16. Debian. Our tax station's using the most. I never even use it. Okay, let's check the difference. Archbox is regular Arch, runs 5.5 gigabytes, and let's get to Manjaro, runs 13.4. So Arch is 2 times smaller. Okay, well, can't do anything about that. Right. Fortnite, yep. Let's see, what's using all of our data in here? Parallax effect. We're playing it online, what is that? And World of Tanks. Hide. Oh, we have some recycle bin that we can free videos posted. Here's every single one of my posted YouTube videos. 35 gigabytes. YouTube currently holds 35 gigabytes of my YouTube videos. Hide that. Okay, at launcher, haven't used that in a year. Huh, Minecraft servers. Yep, not that. ISO 7-zip. This holds all of my ISO files. Let's hide that. Workspace. Leaked files and archived servers. What servers do we have here? Hypixel server files. That's a joke. Anyways, let's continue to install. I just X'd out of that. Let's continue to installing Manjaro. 93%. Nothing interesting here, guys. No. Okay, 22 minutes in. All done. Let's restart now. Click done. Restart. Okay, that's dramatic. Usually it goes in order like this, but that didn't. Welcome to Grub. I like this grub. It looks nice. It looks more sharp than other grubs. Let's see what advanced options do they have. Let's go with regular. It has a star instead of just lighting the thing up. Plus it turns it green instead of the background as white. And you can obviously see the Manjaro thing at the bottom right. Like right here. Oh, Manjaro. Nice. What does your... Is there a logo like an M or something though? I can't tell. Okay. Let's boot up our operating system. What do you guys want me to do? Package managing? Okay, let's go Pac-Man. Or whatever else they have. Takes a while to start up. Here we are. Type in your password. Here it is. Okay. Here we are. And terminal emulator. And let's try Pac-Man. Sorry, I'm new to Pac-Man. Let's do sudo Pac-Man. Please say I'm a sudo or... Is that it? Did I actually... I actually guessed it. SYYS. I'm gonna thank the guy that told me how to use Arch for this. So core is like main files, extra is obviously extra files, community is community added files, and what else do you have? We'll find out in about 1 second. Multi-lib and Super Nintendo emulator. Oh, Wine Gecko. Nice. Why would I need that? I don't know. Anyways, let's just try and I'm not good at using Pac-Man, so let's just go with our add or remove software. Where's the oh, G-parted, nice. Software updater, there we go. We could update all of these things. Let's see, what updates do we have? Okay, that's a lot. Half a gigabyte of updates. Let's skim the list. Firefox. HP Device Manager. This is an HP computer. Okay. This is a VMware computer. Okay, manage printing. Thunderbird. And XFCE terminal. Okay, click apply. Type in our password. And it's refreshing it again. Maybe I shouldn't have refreshed it then, because that didn't really do anything. Is there anything marked for removal? Yeah, let's check if anything's marked for removal. No. Nothing there. Babel. Yeah, Arch Linux keyring. So they do use Arch Linux. Yep. 2018 0404. So they use Arch Linux. That's nice to know. So this is like the ultimate GUI for Arch Linux. I believe there's also like a Manjaro installer. No, that's for Fedora, which I'll do in the next episode. Stay tuned for Fedora install, I think. So 22.1 megabytes left. Slow, I guess, at like 1 kilobit per second. Nothing more than that. I don't know. What I could do though is to free up more disk space. Manage, clean up disks. I can reclaim 4 gigabytes. That means I have like 20 gigabyte free. And let's go with disk cleanup. D. And let's rerun as admin. D drive again. And only a few megabytes from. Okay, let's see. D drive. 13 gigabyte. Probably because it's installing Manjaro. It's using a whole bunch of disk space. Let's. Okay, well, we can go to Manjaro now. RIP. Hurry up, please. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have ran this. But 4 gigabytes, though, that's pretty good. Okay, in the meantime, let us just go to D. Desktop. Virtual machine with 2 eyes. Wrong place. Virtual machine. There we go. And we will throw in this, and this, and this. What else? And Mint. And Bionic Beaver and Debian. And never mind, we have to open up this. Okay. Bionic Beaver, Debian, Linux Mint. And bring it. And that. And Bionic Desktop. Wait, AMD 64, Ubuntu Bionic Desktop. Let's just move those in there. You sure? Yes. Now I have that terrible just gross impatient. And virtual machine. We have to remove this one. There we go. So now we're going to just put those away. I have so many different types of ISO files. Anyway, off topic again. Let's get back on topic. Blue is for Bluetooth protocol, yes. Downloading libs. So that's Manjaro. Let's see what else we should review very quick before I end the video. Oh, I'm going to just scroll down this list slowly so you guys can see what comes pre-installed. SSH and VNC servers, that's nice. Bulk name. Clipboard manager, yeah. Firewall configuration, Firefox. GIMP, calculator. HP device manager, just imagine having like a computer and then you need help like with a Dell computer and you send it back with Manjaro and then they're like, sorry, this is HP because it has HP device manager. You're gonna have to ask them. HTOP is nice. Pre-searching, that's a Linux command though. Yeah, it's terminal. We're gonna just end all the processes now. F10. Quit. Maybe not. Let's go back into this. We're at ftop. At htop. LibreOffice. Nice. Light DM. Manjaro, hello, that's the main page. Oh, Microsoft. Oh, nice. It comes with Excel, OneNote, all of that, but it's online version, so basically you have to have internet connection. Well, that's still pretty nice how they added that for anyone to use. Network connections. Pigeon Internet Messenger. Screenshot. Sensor viewer. Shows sensor values. Software updater. Steam comes installed. Nice. Thunderbird, yeah. VLC media player. Let's see, can we get one more surprise in? Just trying to think. It has Audacious. No, okay. It's not a surprise. Otherwise, this has some pretty nice things in it that most other operating systems don't come with. I approve. And plus, it's a fork of Arch Linux, so it's like Arch Linux is built from scratch, and this is built off of Arch Linux, so they have more time and capability to expand over as Arch Linux. They're just building their own operating system. There's no expansion off of anything else like Debian on Ubuntu or Ubuntu on Debian. Anyways, so although I think I'm gonna wrap up the video here, we're gonna look at the bottom things. This allows you to switch in between desktops, clip command, clipboard history. Here you have your internet. You can set up VPN connections, switch between them here. Oh, wait, what is this? Updates. So this shows if you have available updates. We have 164, and this is computer. Presentation mode. I don't know. Volume. Oh, you could easily do your microphone volume here. You can't just throw it down. Wait, you can't just throw the volume all the way up. Oh, last time it bounced back. Whatever. Audio mixer, like classic Windows. That's nice. Oh, you could bass boost it. I think it bass boosts it. Here's regular. I'm pretty certain that it looks as if it's bass boosted because I don't know decibels. So, no, actually, never mind. I'm not going to say anything about that. Time. You could do your calendar here. It's nice. Log out. No, we don't want to do that yet. So I think I'm going to wrap up the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button down below. You also, last thing I guess, here's a file manager. This is our mounted ISO image file system. You could also access it on your desktop. Contains the root directory of your system. Not main directory, I guess root. Well, nobody saw that. So, otherwise, I believe you can access your flash drives and stuff from mount. I don't have anything mounted, so we can't do that. Also, you can access your desktop and trash. Or you can browse your network for a device, which from previous experiences does not work that good. So, let's end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit a like button down below and subscribe. I will do the next video on 708. I'll do the next video, yeah, right after this update's finished. Fill to open. Okay. I will do the next video on Fedora. Stay tuned. Feel free to watch that if you're interested. I believe I'm doing Fedora Genome instance. So, I was totally not watching hydraulic press. Sounded dramatic. Anyways, I'll wrap up the video here. Hope to see you in my next video. Bye.